Hello everyone. So yesterday I was at work, and when it comes to going to work, I do go through things like going on transport, trying to find a solution to how to get to work. Yesterday I'd spent like £13, which that was an hour's worth of my time working, and it was like £13 for a bus. It was a taxi, and honestly, I spent like £5 on a bus. And to be honest with you, my monthly paycheck is like less than £400. So I don't know how I'm gonna get paid this month. Like a lot of a ticket that's actually like out of nowhere. But when it comes to like working in an environment where I like deal with nuisance, the kind of nuisance I hate to deal with is children who have no respect at all, who ask for lots of water, who have no respect for the bathroom itself. Yesterday I met 3 children, and I'm saying this because we deal with this kind of stuff and there's nothing we can do about it. We have a CCTV, and when stuff like this happens, it's absolutely disgusting. So for those 3 children, I don't know who they were, I wish I got them on camera, which I did. But the thing that I have to deal with is that yesterday there were 3 children. One of them didn't flush the toilet. He asked me, the flusher didn't work. He didn't even try. The children were laughing. But to me, when I'm doing my job, trying to help the place out, when you're lying, it's disgusting. It's not funny to lie, because when I have to deal with your rubbish, it's not funny at all. All right, I get to go home to nothing, and you get to go home to something. But think about it, all right? We're not getting paid really well to deal with this garbage, but I have to do it just to buy some food. So whenever you left the rubbish on the ground, I asked you to pick it up, but you didn't do that. Okay, I asked you pick your rubbish up, and they were sitting there doing nothing. When I went to go change the bins, all they do is complain. They complain, oh, you're so rude, this and that. They're not gonna say, I'm sorry, I should pick my rubbish up and just put it in the bin. I asked you to put your rubbish up, right? You said to me, pick the rubbish up. When I looked outside and stuff, I saw your rubbish on the ground. You didn't even move a bit. Your rubbish was on the ground. And you said, are you proud of me? Well, do you want me to be honest with you? Yeah. I'm proud of a useless, pathetic liar who wants to lie to me. I'm proud of that. I'm proud to live in a world where there are delusional children who think they know what they're doing, which they don't. You want to lie behind my back, and it's disgusting, because I have to deal with your rubbish, and I hate it. If you're in my shoes right now, you'd be going home to nothing. You wouldn't go home to a relationship. You wouldn't go home to a holiday. You would go home to nothing. You would go home to nothing. Do you want that? No. And if you're in my shoes right now, you would understand deeply, but you wouldn't. All you are is just a bunch of children who think they know what they're doing. You think you know what you're doing. You think you know that this is okay, so you really want to make my life miserable. But I have to do my job, just buy some food. And guess what I get out of it? Nothing. No holiday, no birthday, no freedom. I can't even buy a house due to this rising economy of inflation. I can't do anything about that. But what I can say is this: have some fucking respect for the employees and to my colleagues who have to work their ass off during this hard time, okay? Even if they're struggling at this moment, have some fucking respect, okay? Have some fucking respect to everyone who has worked so fucking hard at Ortongate Starbucks. Because if you've got no respect, what the fuck is with you people? What's with you? It may be a joke to you, but to us, we have to work so hard just to make ends meet. And I have to work really hard just so I can get some time for myself. But I can't do it right now because I don't have much for myself right now. But I have to deal with your garbage. And the way you lied to me, from the toilet, from the rubbish you left on the ground, I had to apologize because my manager told me to apologize. But I want to say this to you right now. You have a whole life ahead of you, okay? If you want to waste your useless life on nothing, go ahead and do so. But remember this, I had to work so hard to get somewhere. And you, on the other hand, have no right to make my life miserable. Maybe a joke to you, but at the end of the day, I get to go home to nothing because of this.